Hey guys, Josh here, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm not editing the video because I don't have time, so it's going to be all in one, and I'm going to tell you how much things are worth or how much I'm selling them for based on what I have looked up very quickly. So let's go start with Saturday's car boot haul. I got a few free things. The house clearance people just want to get it gone, so before they leave they just throw it all out on the table for free. So for free I got a foreign, like Chinese oriental bud vase, a glass tea light holder, and a tall flower vase. Don't know if they're worth anything, but it's free, so you grab it. For 20 pence, I got, I believe, a Blue Mountain Pottery Sugar and Creamer. It's like a mini version. For 30 pence, a kind of like Murano Italian Vienna bud vase. I've got a load of this stuff now. It's like a painted floral design on it. 30p into about £8. For 30p again, marble salt and pepper shakers. Thought that was a good deal for them. I got a collection of elephants for £2.50, and I got this white marble with like a floral design on the back. And then I got a load, well, 4 of these carved soapstone elephants that have a baby elephant in the back of them, like carved inside. You can buy these new on eBay for about £7 or £8 each, so I'll do the bundle of the soapstone elephants for about 15–20 quid, get them gone nice and quickly. But that was a good little buy there. And this white one here will go for about £7, not sure if I said that. I then got a teeny tiny little dog, which might be a dachshund, I'm not too sure, but he was cute. I believe he was about 10p or so. 50p. I believe this is another Anna Huit Snowdrops glass. The same style I had last week with the pink hearts. This one's got snowdrops, so they're white. I'm pretty sure it's by the same maker. There's no sticker on this one, but it's the same shape. And surely they would have copyrighted that shape. So they sell for about £8 to £10. Um, for 50p, a bit of pottery mug. This is by Jerry. I can't see in this. I think it's like Falgrow or something. It's by Jerry someone. It'll go for about £13. If the potterer's name is collectible or now like a celebrity, it goes for a bit more. But generally £13 for just a generic name. A Korean flower pot. Just stamped Korea on the bottom. Some of these are worth some money, some are not. This one's about £5. It's quite heavy, not worth the fuss to ship it. So I might try this on Facebook or might just use it for myself. I'm not too sure, but it's just a nice like half flower kind of thing on it. But yeah, Korean pottery is heavy. We then got, it was a day for me buying broken things. 20p for some tree marks. Like, yeah, I love that. 20p bargain. It sells for about a tenner. It's got a giant repaired crack in the side, so it might just go in the bin for 20p, or I might try and get a fiver for it. We'll see how much this one's worth. For 50p, like a retro salt and pepper shaker with a holder, plastic holder. That go for about £8 or £9, I believe. And that was everything from Saturday. Yeah, so not a lot Saturday. That was about £7 worth. It really wasn't that good on Saturday. But Sunday was slightly better, but not great. So on the way out, I got a load of these. They're not the trade winds. The trade winds are the official ones. I got the Matalan version, but they should still sell really well. I only brought 2 things over, but for £10, I got a sealed set of these. I sold the top 2 for £10 on their own, so a sealed set maybe go for 20. I got 6 plates, a teapot, a sugar pot, a creamer, and 8 different mugs. This is just one of them. The mugs like this will sell for £7 on their own. The plates will sell for about £7 on their own. Egg cups 25. The other stuff about 20. I'm going to make at least £50 to £60 profit when I sell it all. So not a bad find. Probably the saviour of this weekend really was that bundle of stuff for £10. And then everything else really was fill a bag. I did buy this mug for 50p. I didn't realise there was a chip in the handle. She said that was a cat. What do you think? Does it look like a cat to you? It looks more like a ferret or something to me. But yeah, that would have been worth about a tenner, but it's got a little chip here in the handle, so I don't know what I'd do with that, but I can't sell it because it's chipped. So, fill a bag. Maybe I should explain what fill a bag is first for my new subscribers. There's house clearance people. They have a table of stuff they've picked out of the bags to sell for a higher price, and all the other stuff, just really random bits and bobs, they just leave in the bag, put it on the floor. You pay £3 to fill a bag for life up, and that's your job done. You have a rummage, £3 done. So you kind of want to get as much in the bag as possible to bring your average cost of goods down. I do a lot of bundling. So I always look for things to bundle that with or do that with a bundle. I do jelly molds and chocolate molds and stuff as bundles. So I always whack these in and I whack a few other bits in to bundle up because it's good value for £3 if you think of how much you can actually get in your filler bag. So bundle fodder, I sell a bundle of like 10 of these for 20 odd quid or so usually, and I pay like 5p. Pressed flowers. A lot of them are a load of rubbish, but I've sold this maker before, Joanne Sheen. I believe she does like pressed flowered books, like guidebooks and stuff. That go for about £10. Royal Worcester trinket dish, not a lot, but it's bread and butter, about a fiver. I always pick up wooden carved animals in the filler bag. This one is a camel, go for £8. Leonardo collection mug. There is supposed to be like a tray plate it sits on. Couldn't find the tray, but this was sell as a replacement for about £8. Not bad for, fill a bag. Wedgwood bud vase, about £6. Wedgwood really isn't worth as much as it used to be, sadly. A pottery bud vase with a little turtle on the side. The bud vase is damaged and repaired, just a little like crack here, but it's not too bad. Kind of like a flower frog, like a nice domed onion shape with an open top for your flowers, your bud vases, your buds, flower buds as a bud vase or a flower frog. No marking on it, but just a nice generic one, about 15-ish, 10. Another pottery mug, this one's glazed. There is a mark on the bottom, but I can't read it out. A single Paul Pottery plate. This is the most retro design version they did. The Shakespeare collection cassettes, about £5. Just some pottery bits that I'm going to check the signatures on the back, see if they're worth anything. Casio calculator, an easy £8. Pyrex lids, if you see them, grab them. These sell all day long for about £7 to £15, depending on the shape and the size. So if you have a rectangle one, it's probably worth a bit more than the circle. So if you have the overly large circle ones, it's better than the smaller circle, etc., etc. This is just a generic sizing. It's worth about £7 though. A very old English to Russian phrase book, like maybe 70s, so. Midsummer Night Dream cassette, about a tenner. Michael Crawford cassette, about a fiver. Royal Worcester, Eversham, or Evesham, 1961, which is the copyright. I don't think that's when it was actually made. Oven to tableware, it's like a flan dish. Not really worth a lot, but people reuse this as trinket trays now and stuff. And lastly, I think it's a table runner or a tablecloth. Might be of just a very small tablecloth, but it's like laced. And then in the bag, there were some little doilies. So I'll sell them as a bundle for about a tenner maybe. So that was it for fill a bag. Not amazing, really, was it? Not a lot, but it was better than nothing. So it gave me something to list until the weekend. I'm going to try. Oh, and also in the fill a bag, I got this red thing here. I might as well mention that. Sorry, I did get something useful. And then I also got this storage box, which has currently got all of my presentation pack stamps in. I've got hundreds of these. So yeah, that was everything. I mean, £3 I would have paid for that and the box alone, and the other stuff is just extra, really, isn't it? Um, Savior of the weekend, definitely this stuff for £10. I mean, it gives me stuff to list. It's some money, but it's not major. Nothing. I'm sat here going, oh, millions. You know, it's your bread and butter. But it gives me stuff to do. So hopefully you've had better luck than I have, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.